Welcome to Tarot by Izzie from Central Scotland. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me today. From wherever you are, it's truly appreciated. Thank you for your likes, your subscriptions and shares. It really does mean a lot to me. I love your comments too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, well, where do I start on this rather delicate subject? Since I started doing the tarot readings covering the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, I didn't realise it actually would get quite as... these are the cards we're going to be using, by the way. It's the Lightseers Tarot. I'll probably do a wee follow-up with the Animal Oracle as well. So, as I say, I started covering the Johnny Depp Amber Heard Defamation trial. My eyes are certainly getting opened by the salacious allegations that are beginning to surface. It's not too surprising because I have made comments in previous videos that there might be sometimes, well, maybe I'm just naive, that my chin will hit the floor. But anyway. So, as I say, you look back at previous videos, I've been commenting about the lunar eclipse and how it could mean, and I say could, this is for allegedly entertainment purposes only. This won't start up in a court of law. If you are triggered by anything that's been discussed in relation to the APUSE, to please seek help from a professional. And as I say, these tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Right, as I say, we're talking about the lunar eclipse. And it could see Amber because her sun is in Taurus. And the eclipse is in Taurus, and with the polarity of Scorpio, I discussed this the other day. And it could mean seeing Amber reacting like a bull in a china shop. If you pardon the pun, the reason I use that analogy is that Amber Heard has made several statements alleging there was an incident of smashed bottles and broken glass, from which miraculously she remained relatively unscathed. I also mentioned about Scorpio and the effects it has about delving into the murkiness and mystery of the allegations, and it will expose more. I don't think my delicate nature can handle this. So, there's other things being poking up. So I had to do some research. I just hope my daughter isn't watching this today, because I did a research for BDSM, and this is an acronym that stands for Bondage, Domination, / Discipline, Submissions, Sadism, and Masochism. I don't know. And sometimes used as an umbrella term for kink. Now, I think we invented this in Scotland. And the reason I'll say this, because we used to play a game, bearing in mind I'm 60, we used to play a game called Kiss, Cuddle or Torture. Yeah, that's when I was a bairn. Mind you, I suppose by today's standards that's a bit dodgy. I'll be getting reported. Anyway, this is a game. We're just bairns. The boys would chase the girls, and if you got caught, you had to choose your punishment. And I always played it safe. I just said I'll have a cuddle. Now, nowadays, I've been hearing this is allegedly vanilla. Now, I thought vanilla was an essence. I use vanilla when I'm making homemade custard. I put vanilla pods on. So I'm learning something every day. So why am I talking about this? Well, there's allegations of all sorts of things going on, but certainly one of the ones I can refer to is in relation to, how do we say it? You know, a game of twister between Amber Heard, Elon Musk and Cara, Delevingne, threesome claims. And I'm just going to read for the article. As the Depp her defamation trial continues, the world has been finding out about their relationship with other famous faces. Depp opened up about his friendship with Marilyn Manson. I need to do one for Marilyn Manson. Remind me about that. And while we discovered Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling owned the same $20 million yacht as a Hollywood star. Another name floating around social media is Elon Musk, or Elon, and it's not just because he secured the $44 billion Twitter deal. Now that's on hold. I need to do a reading about that too. What's going on there? I think he's finding out things. I think he's uncovering this lunar eclipse. It'll be impacting on him too. It'll be disclosing or exposing what's been happening in Twitterland. So anyway, I digress. News of his alleged threesome with model Cara Delevingne and heard is resurfacing, something Musk strangely denied almost 2 years ago. So, what is Elon Musk's connection with the Depp Heard trial? Court documents reveal Musk is listed as one of Heard's potential witnesses. The pair were in a relationship for a little more than a year, around 2016-2017. Oh my goodness. In November 2019, Josh Drew, former husband of Heard's friend Raquel Pennington, not the MMA fighter, told Depp's lawyers the actress was having a three-way affair with Delevingne and Musk while she was still with Depp. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I know I've made a comment before that you need to let the sheets cool down a bit, but if these allegations are true, it's her turnstile she's needing. My goodness. Anyway, where were we? At the time, Drew was living rent-free in one of Depp's LA apartments, as reported by Page 6. Now, John Depp, I'm looking for a wee house, Johnny. So if somebody could pass this on, I'd really appreciate it. Not a penthouse, just a wee cottage. That would do me fine, Johnny. Anyway, what did Musk say about the alleged threesome? The Tesla chief executive strenuously denied the rumours in 2020, and while it's true Heard and Musk had dated for a year, the entrepreneur was never in a relationship with Delevingne. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I do apologise. Cara, whatever her name is. Musk told Page 6, Cara and I are friends, but we've never been intimate. She would confirm this. Moving on. Also, I wish to confirm again that Amber and I only started going out about a month after divorce filing. I don't think I was ever even in the vicinity of Amber during their marriage. Now, there's some footage arrived about Elon being in an elevator, a lift, meant to be in Johnny Depp's apartment complex place. So, but I think what Elon is saying is there's no date stamps, so proving that, alleging that he was there before the split up. So, that's what he's saying. Right, as for the defamation trial, Musk isn't a fan. Regarding this lawsuit, I would recommend that everyone involved bury the hatchet and move on. Life is too short for such extended negativity. No one is going to say after it's all over that they wish the court battle had lasted longer. Delevingne has never addressed the rumours, but there remains the possibility she and Musk may still be called to take the stand during the trial, either in person or via video link. That would be interesting. Anyway, so I'll type up the link where I got that from, put that in the description. So I'm really surprised that Elon doesn't appreciate how Johnny Depp is feeling, how his career has been impacted by the allegations. And from the outside looking in, I would suggest what Johnny's trying to do is restore his reputation, as a human being, his reputation as a father to his children, a brother, and an actor. That's worth more than any money you can buy. So I'm surprised, Elon's saying this. I think there's more to the meat side. So I'm using the White Seer Tarot with a 7-card hexagram to ask if Elon's views and opinions, since these recordings and tapes are starting to come out in the public, are being revealed. And the witness testimonies, is there any change? Is he seeing anything different? Is his views changing? Okay, so 67 cards. Right, so let's do this. Right. Okay, I'll just put this to the side here just now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully you can see that okay. Pop that up there. Alright, so what's the influences currently in play in Elon's life? Oh, the King of Cups in that upright. So these are the current influences impacting Elon Musk as we speak. This is what he is being surrounded with. And it certainly looks a guy there who's chilled out. Who's balanced. He's a wise leader. So maybe this is what's being influenced. And someone who has an emotional intelligence. I think Elon sees things from different perspectives. He's very creative, he's stable, he's balanced, so nothing is knocking him off track just now. So this is the influences just now. So, as I say, he's got the emotional intelligence, he's got that successful leadership style, and he's grounded as well. So that's the influences just now. So what does he think of the evidence he's hearing so far in the trial? And it is the 8 of Swords. So, well, how is he seeing this impacting the evidence that's coming out? What does he think is going to be the outcome? And it might be, because this is usually someone who's stuck, and it means that it's a time to let go of an old story. It might be something. What's being revealed in the 8 of Swords? What does he think of the evidence so far? And in events that have happened in the past, the blindfolds are now coming off. We've got the ties round here. We've got the handcuffs. We've got the bondage. I was talking about the BDSM. This is now being revealed. It's being exposed for all the world to see. It's an old story. It's unveiling the truth. So it's ironic, just the subject matter I spoke about. There we have the 8 of Swords, trapped in a situation of your own making, but you can get out of it. You can lose the bondage. The sights, it's quite ironic that that's where we are with that just now. Okay, so what did you think of Johnny Depp so far? What did you think of Johnny? Judgment. He sees Johnny being judged in state trials in the court. and quite clearly for all to see. I know he thought they shouldn't need to do this, but Johnny has been determined that he wants his day in court. Johnny wants the total transparency, and he wants the truth to be told, and this is what is being unveiled. So it's rather a lovely card. I don't know if you can quite see that because of the light there. So yep, this is the spiritual self, this is a judgment, this is how he views Johnny just now, and the evidence is given. Johnny spoke from the heart on the stand. He revealed everything. It was rather awful. So he was quite happy to put himself on the stand to be judged by the jury and the public opinion, his family as well. So I wanted to think of Amber's testimony so far. Amber Heard, Ace of Wands in the upright. So that's actually quite a good card, ordinarily. The Ace of Wands in the upright. It certainly looks like this individual is creative and the ability, Amber has the ability to manifest and create images as well. It'll be part of her personal makeup because it's there. This is where it is. And I think what she's done when she was previously on the stand, in my opinion, and allegedly, I think she went off script. I think she felt inspired to be creative. And this is also a mirror-like card as well, where you will mirror, and again this has been evidence from witness testimony, where you will dress the same as someone else, mirror someone else's behaviours. So this has been evident as well. So this has been shown on the stand, and this card, the Ace of Wands, has the ability to manifest, and she certainly has been manifested, so this is what he sees as well. So, is he concerned about there be any further revelations between him and Amber Heard? Temperance. If you can see that again, this is where here we have the Temperance card. Another major arcana there. And that is balance. What he's hoping will remain in balance, in moderation, and there'll be mediation, and there'll be neutrality and restraint. So he's hoping that Amber, throughout her creativity, will remain in a state of restraint. So that's what he's hoping, that nothing will put out of sync. Everything will remain in balance. She will not reveal anything about him. I think it's hoping Johnny's team won't do anything either. So how does he think Amber is going to cope with the ongoing situation of the case? Because she's got more evidence to give as well. And I think I saw somewhere that Johnny Depp might be called back to the stands. But how does he think Amber is going to cope? And it is the King of Wands. So this is how he thinks Amber is going to cope. How she's coping with the ongoing situation. And he thinks she's going to continue being creative. ordinarily this is a really successful card, but I'm reluctant to say, yes, she can be visionary. I don't think she is a natural born leader. She does have ideas, but I think a lot of these ideas can actually be taken from other people. I would rather see this in the because that's the information that we're getting, the energies we're getting. Maybe she wants to present herself as being a natural born leader who's creative and really successful. However, her negative side is she can be overly ambitious. She can be too assertive. Um, she's got explosive emotions and impatient. So while he's hoping she'll look like the entrepreneur and the natural born leader and creative and visionary, I see this is what he's hoping for, but what we might see is egomania, too assertive, impatient and explosive emotions continue. So what does he think the outcome is going to be? The devil in the reverse. The devil in the reverse. He's hoping. What is he hoping the outcome of the court case will be? And what he's hoping for, that'll be it. That'll be the end. To let go, freedom, release, a breakthrough, and getting away from that toxicity. Isn't it upright? You have the toxicity, it's unhealthy sexuality, it's being trapped in your own stories, it's manipulation, it's lying, it's temptation. What he's hoping is all of that will be let go. And he wants to be in that negativity and the breaking of the chains, and there's a bondage there as well. Yeah, there'll be the freedom from because this is an addictive personality as well. There's addictions in here for organic substances. So he's hoping at the end of this, everyone will be liberated, free, and away from this toxic relationships that were there. So it's very interesting because I say we've got the bondage there, we've got the bondage with the devil, and it's releasing that bondage. So whether he's hoping that'll be for himself as well. And I know I said about he's hoping things will remain in balance. With the temperance, he's hoping we're going to have the positive side of the King of Wands, but as I say, I think the lunar eclipse and the polar axis between Taurus and Scorpio, I think there's going to be more revelations, and he's hoping that at the end of it I'll just let go of everything. Everything is ended, it's gone. So let's see. Poor card for Ellen. And it is the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Maybe this, maybe that. That's interesting. This and that are true. Let's see what they're saying about the dolphin spirit. 61, because you can't remember all these off parts of every single card. And it's duality. The dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is the dolphin spirit. Both this and that. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present. When we are suffering, there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within the clouds are silver linings, and we later reflect on that. What happens when we see a situation, both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow? No relationship is either all good or all bad. People have qualities, both light and shadow. Certainly say This reflects the devil card here in the reverse. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed that today. Please like, subscribe, share, and wherever you are, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And as I said earlier, if you are affected by anything that triggers you, please seek help from a qualified professional. Take care. Bye.